Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to TransOcean 2 Rivals. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. What are we on now? Like the 6th episode of this game, and we're only on Chapter 3? Well, you can thank the totally abysmal, depressingly depressing Chapter 2 for that. But you know what? We're on to Chapter 3. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so the bail that we got, right, the 25 million, it was incredibly hard to do and took us about 6 or 7 attempts to actually get that amount of money. It's been raised. Are you kidding me? That is ridiculous. How can we prevent our adversary, Lydia Blythe-Smith, for double-crossing you and Hiram again? I have no idea. Honestly, I think we should just drop this Hiram guy. Just get rid of him, right? He's a lost cause. We are never going to win this. So we need to try and buy some subsidiaries in Europe, achieve dominance in all European regions, gather at least 80 million! 80 million profit shares in Europe. Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't know how subsidy buying actually works yet.
Yesterday saying that the prosecutor received the bail bond.
Oh, good.
And look what's in today's paper.
Oh, good.
Released from custody. Bail.
Oh shit.
Proceedings to continue for an indeterminate
I
time.
thought the bail was raised.
You know who I brought straight here?
No.
Hi, boss. I'm back.
Oh my god, he sounds so annoying. Total. Pretty sure they should say totally, not just total. Hi boss, did you miss me? Total. Did you miss me? Total.
I've missed you plenty. Now I'm free at last.
Oh my goodness.
Grateful to you for getting me out.
No, you know what? It's all good, buddy.
I'm delighted to have such an awesome ex-boss and an amazing sister.
No, you know what?
What do you
It's all
mean,
good.
ex-boss? I thought it was clear that you were going to get the
What?
consultant job back.
Oh no.
As you were free, little brother. I've got to go back home to my bonsai rental and care agency.
My bonsai rental and care agency. Oh no.
Well, okay then. See you, super sis.
Oh,
And
what's
there she
happening?
goes.
Oh, is it just me and this guy now?
And it's back to just the two of us, eh, boss? As you most definitely know.
Oh,
the pseudo
no.
trial against me for Lydia's revenge crusade isn't over yet.
No, I know.
Very
I
much like to
bloody well know
she'll
this game
do
isn't over yet.
anything to hurt you. Us, I mean, of course. In my court case, I was
Oh,
always
no.
being presented with alleged evidence against me coming from Europe.
Oh,
Mrs.
no.
Blythe-Smith has got something going on there, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
We ought to head over to Europe and
Yeah.
open some subsidiaries to get at her
Yeah.
documents and contacts. You want me to explain everything you need for that? Ha! This feels just
I mean, I
like old times.
kind of do want you to
can
explain
establish a
things.
subsidiary in every port, boss. A
Okay.
subsidiary
This is
always
good. This is
belongs
good.
to a certain region.
Okay. All right. I'll take it.
For example, the region in which you started is called North America West.
All right,
It's
that's
made up
awesome.
of the ports of Anchorage, Metro Vancouver, Los Angeles, and Honolulu. Now click
Honolulu.
on the region name to highlight its individual member ports.
Sweet.
In order to establish a subsidiary in a port, you need to have region points in the region
Oh,
of the
God.
subsidiary. Just how
Okay.
many you need varies from region to region and can be seen here.
So we need 65 region points. Fuck, that's a lot.
From
It
now
seems like a
on,
lot.
You will receive region points through contracts. Let's take a This is where a contract
Oh my god. How long is it going to take to get a fucking subsidiary?
Some contracts don't include any region points. This is determined
Holy
by
shit.
the bonus. The higher the bonus, the fewer region points.
Oh
You
no.
can't have everything.
Are you kidding me? Oh, I can have everything. It would be so much easier if it was higher region points and higher
You will
bonuses.
also, of course,
I suppose
only
it's not about
receive
being
region
easy.
Points in the region to which the contract takes you.
Okay. In this contract to Metro Vancouver, for example, you would receive 2 region points in North America
Now,
West.
study the contracts
Okay.
and try to earn the necessary region points in any region. I'll get back in touch once you've gotten
Alright.
that far.
Oh, apparently, by the way, somebody commented, or somebody sent me a message on Twitter, and they said, oh, by the way, you know, if you double press spacebar, then you can pause the game. The person wasn't entirely sure if it was a bug or not, because single pressing spacebar results in the menu coming up, but double pressing spacebar totally pauses the game, so that is going to make things a heck of a lot easier. I just don't understand why it's a double tap on the spacebar. Okay, well, where are our ships? Where are our ships? You are in Anchorage. You're in Anchorage, and you're in Anchorage. Okay, so we've got one tanker, one cargo container, and one bulk transporter. All of them are at 70%. It's not great. It's not great. And we have to build up... Fucking hell. We have to build up subsidiaries all across Europe. So there's Central Europe, which makes no sense. Surely this should be, like, Western Europe? Hamburg, Rotterdam. Is that... Okay, so there's like 4 ports in there, but I can only like highlight over 3. And Dublin. I'm pretty sure there's London in there somewhere. But I just know, I can't tell. Well, we're already off to a great bloody start, aren't we? But you know what? It's just the sort of start that I've come to expect from a game like this. And honestly, it's just a bundle of laughs at this point, you know? It's just, you don't play a game like this to take it seriously. You play a game like this to have a little fart around and just muck around. And you know what? That is completely understandable, I think. So, yeah, no, you know, get on board with the mucking around. It is good fun. It is absolutely good fun. Alright, we're just loading into a port. I don't know which port we're loading into, by the way. But this is going to be a European port, so it may have a slightly different look. Ooh. Subsidiary. Oh, okay. So for a tugboat company, we need to have a majority. Ah, it's Felixstowe. Felixstowe, okay. So this is the subsidiaries that we actually get, and we need the region points first, and then we need to pay for it. And then we get a profit share of all tugboat activities in EU Central. Oh shit, okay, so if we buy a different upgrade in different places, then that will get us money from different things. Oh, okay. This is starting to make sense, and I quite like this system. However, it does mean that we are going to have to make money first, unfortunately. And that means going through the crappy old contract system. Woohoo, baby! I've totally love doing that. That is just one of the favorite pastimes of mine. Are we going to spend all day loading up today? I don't even know where I bloody clicked. Did I click on Dublin? I think I clicked on Dublin. Yeah, I clicked on Dublin. Nice little port here. Looks rather like the Mexican port, I must hasten to add. Looks like there's some police chase going on, but whatever. Okay, so our missions, should you choose to accept them, by at least 4 subsidiaries in Europe. Okay, well, I guess what we do is we try and concentrate on one region. Probably Europe Central. Maybe. Why is this... I guess this must be Mumbai North. Why is it called Mumbai North? Surely if it was Mumbai North, it would be based in, I don't know, Mumbai. North Mumbai, who knows? Well, I guess let's just start doing some contracts. We probably eventually want to head on over to Europe, but I'm honestly not too bothered about it at the moment. Let's just go to Los Angeles. Yeah, you know what? I'll take a lot of stuff to Los Angeles. It's going to take us very, very close to running out of fuel. And this is the container ship, yeah? So we should be... This is fine. This is fine enough. This is not very crazy by any stretch of the imagination. Load them all. Check to make sure that we're going there. You know what? This might be easier than I expected. But we still need to make sure that we get the bloody things in Europe. We're still only in America at the moment, and that's worrying for me. Let's just go full speed ahead. You know, we need to just make sure that we do full speed ahead all the time. Buenos Aires, we do not want to go to Buenos Aires. Thank you very much. I'm thinking Metro Vancouver, since there's so many contracts, and it's just going to get us so many region points. I guess that's probably what we need to prioritize now. Why is the music so low? There we go. There we go. Lovely. What a very chiptune music. Alright, there we go. Metro Vancouver, I think, is where we probably want to go. Not that much money. Well, about 1 million, maybe. Less than 1 million. 700,000 potentially. Load these contracts and cast off to Metro Vancouver. And tanking. What do we want to tank? I think we want to tank to Los Angeles. Halifax. Big contracts here. Valencia, Hamburg. Big contracts, but no. LA is where we are going to be going for sure. Holy cow, we are going to be making a lot of money. Tankers are clearly the way to make a lot of money. Let's go. And let's press play. Let's see what happens. So I've got a great idea. I've just had a great idea. Why don't we buy a boat? Right? Seems unbelievably ridiculous, but why don't we buy a boat in Europe? So then we don't have to drive it across the Atlantic, and we can worry about Europe at the same time as we're worrying about America. I mean, it's a little bit of a risky strategy, but if we can build up a subsidiary in America first, then that may well net us a large amount of money in the first place. Bulk ships, container ships, what do we want? Could get a tanker. Well, actually, no, we couldn't. None of these. Wow, look at that beast. I'm thinking that a container ship might be our best option. Wow, that is gorgeous. That is really, really nice looking. I really like the look of these things. 11, that's a tiny bulk ship. Let's wait a bit, because we don't have enough money for anything that is actually kind of nice. Don't know why the chat appeared. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, I'm thinking that we buy a ship in Europe, and that'll start off our European operations. That's the plan anyway. Oh, I just love the music. I really do. I really like the music. Do do do. Do 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 do. Let's just have a look at not our ships. Not subsidies in Europe. Alright, pause. You're awaiting orders in Metro Vancouver. We gained 17 region points. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. You know, I think we can be really, really flippin' happy about that. I mean, 17 region points. You know, granted, it's not the most money in the world, but it's gonna net us, you know, 65 region points fairly darn quickly if we keep up this pace. Going to Los Angeles, I guess. That's a lot of good contracts, a lot of good region points as well. Could take some contracts to Mexico City. I guess we might as well, you know. I mean, we'll probably be heading down there anyway. Yep, screw it. Let's go. There we go, and we're setting off to Los Angeles. Fantastic. Great. Happy days. Still not enough money quite yet to... Excuse me? I set a destination for you? Oh, did I not click cast off? Sorry, my bad. There we go. Now all boats should be sailing. Fantastic. Good news all around. How many ships do my bloody opponents have? They seem to have a heck of a lot. Is there no way for me to find out like there was in the... Alright, let's have a look at this. I mean, wow, holy cow. You've got 3 container ships. I am far and away the poorest person here. I don't think that that is even a question. I mean, I literally am. Okay, but we're very, very close, as in surprisingly close already, to managing to get ourselves a majority in North America West? West? Yeah, I think it's North America West. But, hey-ho. Okay, Metro Vancouver. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's go back to Metro Vancouver. Because there's a lot of good region points up for grabs here. Although it's going to cost us a fair amount to fuel up. Load the contracts. Cast off. Let's go. We've now got 21 million. And 21 million. Is it Helsinki that we wanted to build the boat in? I mean, we'll give it a shot. 21 million is not that large of an amount of money, I guess, for a shipping company. But you know what? We'll give it a shot anyway. We'll give it a shot anyway. Okay, what can we get? Can we get a bulk ship? It's quite expensive, these ships. That is a tiny, tiny, tiny ship. Oh my goodness. I mean, I would rather get this one. I'm not going to just buy a ship for the sake of buying a ship. Like, it's got to be up to standard. I bought myself a ship at Hamburg. Good for you, buddy. You utter annoying dickwad. Your ship now totals 4 vessels. Great. That's thrilling. Maybe I should buy a ship at Hamburg. Well, I am going to. That is definitely on the books. It's gonna happen. Just give it time. Just give it time, and then we can get access to all those sweet, sweet, sweet European contracts. Now, what does this place do? I wanna know, like, what does this specific area do? Because we know that there's a shipping place. We know there's a shipbuilding place. We know there's a ship repair place. But what does this place do? It looks kind of like a rocket blast off area. What'd you call that? A spaceport. That's the word for it. That is the word for it. Alright. Alright. Ship is awaiting further orders. Yeah, contract list. No? Nothing? Nothing here? I mean, I thought that this symbol meant something, but I guess not. Oh well. 2 ships that we've got waiting. Ship waiting in Los Angeles. We're now at 33. 33 out of 65 region points. We're going to Mexico. Let's get rid of some of the crappier contracts. No. I guess this is the best that we're going to get. Yeah. Cast away. Okay, so now we are going from Los Angeles to probably Metro Vancouver, because holy cow, that's an amazing contract. Holy cow, that's an amazing contract. Holy cow, that's an amazing contract. And holy cow, that's an amazing contract. Are you kidding me? That is insane. That is ludicrous. That is disgusting. That is horrible. That is amazing. That is really, really damned good. And you know what? Since we can pause, we can take all the time in the world to just chill out and think about what we actually want to do. Alright, cast off. There we go. It's as easy as that if you know how to pause. Which I didn't know how to pause. So you know what? It doesn't matter. But now I know how to pause. I am far and away going to be abusing this ability. Because it's great. We've got 33 region points. And I am going to have the most. Alright. 48 region points. Holy cow, we are so close. We are so very, very close. Yeah, I'll go back to Los Angeles if you're going to offer me a bunch of great contracts. I don't really want to take a Mexico City. Yep, load contracts, cast off. That's fine. Almost to the point where we have... I think we can probably buy a ship at around 27 million. 27 million for a ship sounds very reasonable, I guess, for not a terrible ship. But, hey-ho. I don't know really what sounds reasonable, because I'm not a shipping tycoon in real life, you know. I'm just a little YouTuber. I do like this music, though. I wish more games had, like, fantastic, relaxing music like this. Also, we need to stay on top of the fact that our ship maintenance is going to go down over time. As you may well know, we had a little bit of an issue with that last time. Okay, so North America South does not actually count. Okay, so Mexico counts as North America South. A little bit of a problem, but it's not going to set us back too dramatically. There we go. Wow, excellent. You've extracted the maximum from the contract bonuses. That is great. Super glad that we managed to get 4 million for that. That is insane. Let's go to Anchorage. Contracts to Anchorage look pretty darned good. Let's just fill up, yeah. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any better value. Although, if we dropped this contract and took this one and this one, we would actually make more than we would from just this one. Could we potentially do something a little bit better? I mean, I think that this one is by far better. Yeah. Maybe if we drop this one, then we could get this one. Yeah, I mean, looking at how we can optimize these contracts, I think this is probably the best value that we're going to get. And you know what? Once again, it's really, really good that we just have this freedom. Why? That's to Los Angeles. Oh, shit. Shit. Well, I misread that. Fuck me. I just see the American flag and I go straight tunnel vision. God damn it. Los Angeles. No region points for any of these. Cast off to Los Angeles. It was a pretty big mistake in all honesty. Pretty big mistake, but you know what? It shouldn't cost us too heavily, I don't think. Alright. Okay, Mexico City. Yeah, we're building up a little bit of a presence in this region. But honestly, I'm not too bothered about North America South until we get the North America West or whatever the heck it's called. I'm really gunning for that one. You know, that is the priority for us. We absolutely need to make sure that we get control of the subsidiaries in our very, in our basically our backyard, you know. So we need to try at least to make that dream a reality. But you know, this should net us some contracts to Los Angeles. A good couple of region points. We'll take it. You know, it's not thrilling, but it might just do. I don't want to take Metro Vancouver contracts. Yeah, I mean, not very many good contracts at all. So let's slow it right down. In fact, no. Let's keep it really fast because we ran into a problem in the last couple of episodes where we just weren't going fast enough. You know, we weren't doing it very well.
Excellent, boss. That went like clockwork. Now enter any one of the ports in which you've acquired the necessary region points.
All right,
you can
great.
also see these displayed behind each region name on the world map.
65. That is awesome. That is really good. Really happy with that. So where do we want to build? Metro Vancouver, I guess?
Click on the construction site for the subsidiary located here on the right.
Thank you. That's great.
Here you can see all
That's great.
Below this are the and here is the profit share. Every subsidiary lets you control the local business, and this brings in profit share for you.
Great.
I've written out the data from this.
Great.
For example, a tugboat company will bring in money for you when someone below here you'll once again see the name of. Beneath that is a listing of all of the region's ports.
Yeah, you know what? You're really
Clicking
pissing
on
me
one
off,
of the
buddy.
port names will let you jump directly to that port.
So
check it out.
So I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking that we don't want to get the wharf because nobody's going to buy a boat in Metro Vancouver, right? However, they are still going to use tugboats in the region. Surely, right? Ah, it looks like it's a refinery in Anchorage. Now, I don't know if we can select more than one upgrade, but I think that we probably want to go to Honolulu and get the tugboat because that gives us a profit share on the tugboats in the entire region, I think. It may be less, but I think it's still a heck of a lot. Now, there was a couple of numbers there about revenue per week, which is really good, actually. It's really good. I would love to, just get loads and loads of subsidies working. An 80% share in the tugboats. I mean, that's pretty darn good. I mean, the purchase price of 1 million plus 65 region points, that's pretty decent.
The tugboat company in Honolulu has been bought.
There we go. That's really good. And so now we just need to build up more region points. Basically over Europe and also in North America. I mean, that seems fairly reasonable to me. Alright, to the Los Angeles port. We need to get some contracts because... Oh shit, the butler can go to Metro Vancouver, I guess. Let's fill up. Load contracts. Cast off. Great. Los Angeles, you can go to Mexico City, I guess. You know, we need to start building up. We need to start building up a presence across all ports. You know, not just the ones that are in North America. So, you know what? We're going to try our best to do that. Cast off. And you need to be going to Anchorage. Even though I really don't want you to be going to Anchorage, but I did sort of fuck up. Yikes. That's annoying. However, we could load you up with stuff to Metro Vancouver. And you could go to Metro Vancouver before going to Anchorage. Hey, you know what? Screw it. Cast off to Metro Vancouver. Yeah, do that. I think that's a good idea. And you know what? That's going to give us the money to buy a stupid boat. That's right. Not just any boat. A stupid boat. What do we want to buy? Do we want to buy a tanker? Could buy a tanker. No, I think we're going to go with a container ship. Oh my god. Why does it just keep on getting more fucking expensive? 25 million for a bulk ship? We just need to buy a fucking boat. You know what? There we go. Just buy the boat. Just buy the bloody boat. We're gonna call it Amazing Ocean Explorer. Okay, apparently we can't name it anything longer than that. But amazing, that's right. Amazing Ocean Explorer. There we go. Oh, that is great. That is absolutely great. Oh, no. There we go. Go back to Hamburg a second. Let me just have a look at the contracts. Okay. What have we got here? A couple to St. Petersburg? That would fill us up too much. But not many contracts to other places. Helsinki? Helsinki, that's not bad. That is not bad. Stockholm, we can also probably take that one singular Stockholm contract. We probably go to Stockholm first. Right? Yeah, I think so. Let's load these contracts and head to Stockholm. So I think this is going to give us points in the Europe North. Yes, it'll give us points in Europe North. But you know what? I'm perfectly happy with that. I think that anywhere in Europe that we set up a subsidiary is still going to be damned impressive. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you very, 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 very much for watching this episode of TransOcean 2 Rivals. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato, and I will see you next time. Bye.